Hello everyone, Elite AMD Gamer here, usually Commander Blackstar from Elite Dangerous. Today we'll be trying something a little bit different. It's going to be a short mini-series, about 10 episodes I'm thinking, hopefully around the 15 to 20 minute mark, depending on, how into it I get or something like that. But no more than 20 minutes I'm thinking per episode. This game here is called Softwares Inc. I started playing it a little bit the other day, saw it on Fabaliki's YouTube channel, got really into it, I was really into watching it, and I'm just like, I have to play this, and I've been playing it on my laptop, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Today we're on the desktop here, and yeah, I figured give it a try. Have no idea what to call the company or anything at all, but yeah, let's try with something pretty basic. What do I have near me? I don't really have anything of any use. Let's go quick fire because that's the keyboard I have. Alright, and maybe... Wow, can't type today. There we go. I have no idea what's going on with me. Maybe, yeah, maybe like this. Quick fire. Maybe so I can remember it there. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to be? I'm not going to go through and, edit all this. Maybe in a future one if it works out pretty well or people like it. I'll go through, so I'll just go random and stop. Alright, that's our character there. Bit weird. Personality, generous. Well, I want to pick something that, works well with other people, at least for the start. Since this is like the first episode, we'll, basically, hopefully eventually go to maybe something that's like a snob or something. Maybe just goofy and optimistic. We'll just keep this optimistic. That actually, makes me social. Fast learner. Alright, that'll be good. First of all, let's change this up for what I actually like. The year, actually. Let's see. Start in the 90s. That's what I started when I played on the on my laptop, and I actually really liked it because it wasn't too old that nothing was there, and it wasn't too new that you basically had people that were billionaires. Or, I mean, they still could be, but Alright, design, we're gonna go system. Code, definitely system. Art, we're gonna go... we're gonna do a tool, so we're gonna go audio first, and we'll hopefully get our skills up later. Design, we're definitely gonna go system, and something like that. And since I actually personally have a pretty good art or audio skills, I don't know if they're art, but yeah. Alright, let's I don't know if I want my guy to be a leader or not. Yeah, let's give him a little bit more skill for lead. And we're going to give him a bit more skill for programmer, since we want this. Just edit this a little bit. I can't actually read that because it's behind the NVIDIA icon. But yeah, alright, we got that. Starting money. We don't want it to be too difficult for this. So we're going to start off with maybe, not 50,000, 20,000. I think will be pretty good. We'll start off in the city. And difficulty will be medium to see if we go bankrupt, which is always a possibility in this game. And I'm not actually sure what I'm going to name the program that we're going to have. One thing I do want to show off about this that you can go up here and do is, edit. You can, change the nose or whatever you want to do it, the width, the depth, stuff like that. Pretty cool things. It's like pretty ridiculous. It's almost like The Sims. But yeah, it's definitely cool. So let's start game. This is actually... in alpha on Steam currently. It's currently in alpha, I think 8.16.12 or something. And yeah, if you want to check it out, definitely go check it out. I'm pretty sure it's only one guy making the game, and yeah, it's crazy. And so since we're starting out here, I don't have all of the hotkeys mapped out the way I would like them, so please bear with me here. We're gonna give the character a box because he's essentially superhuman. We're gonna probably change this up later. Just give him that. Put a nice single door on it. It's actually probably too big. I guess it's over there. Oh well. Don't care. It's just the starting off area. We're going to do this, and it's control. Give it a bunch of windows up front there. Alright, there we go. Got our building. Pretty basic. Yeah, I'll paint it in a second here. We'll give ourselves some furniture. We'll put on... I have 17,000. We'll go cheap. Get ourselves just a desk. Zoom in. Yeah, my keys are really weird here. There we go. There we go. Let's put a computer on here. Can only get this ugly thing, so we'll put that there. Get ourselves air conditioner and a heater. You need that because basically what it'll do, your computer essentially will, start to run hot or too cold, or not really too cold, but it'll start to run hot if you don't at least have air in there. And usually when you have people in there, I mean, they kind of like it warmer. Your character themselves doesn't technically need it at the very beginning, but it's one of those things. We'll put a light in as well. And I'm taking this game basically that you have played it before. Like if there's anything that you don't know or don't understand, do let me know. And if not, I'll definitely put a link in the bottom at least of this first video of Fabaliki's video of where he kind of goes over it. So yeah, anything else I want to put in here? Maybe just like a plant. Because like when you get people that are like a team, you're definitely gonna need like a bathroom and stuff like that. And yeah, but for now, since we're just a one team or one shot kind of person, we're a programmer. We'll put this calculator here, and yeah, that'll be our little box. And I'll paint it here. Can I paint it now? Yeah, there we go. Let's change the construction, the exterior. We'll just keep it as it is. We'll put on these waves. Yeah, let's go waves. For no other reason other than why not? Maybe maybe this. I don't know why. It's not really that cool looking. And let's change the colors, the exterior. Let's go with maybe like a seafoam green if I can get it. Just because I really hate the color. Maybe like I can't really see because it's not light where I want it to be. Here, can I change the time of day? Nope, I can't move that. Alright, let's well, maybe right about in there. I really wish you can kind of see it there. That, maybe something like that. Alright, interior. Let's go with something else outrageously disgusting. Maybe a yellow. And it's a wave, so maybe like a blue. And we're gonna go maybe a little bit of a whiter blue. And let's maybe darker. Yeah, maybe some dark colors. Something like that maybe. Alright, there we go. Let's hit apply. And we're gonna probably, is there anything else I need? Actually, I don't think there is. Alright. Start off. Let's wait for our guy to get here and run the game at 1 speed. Find ourselves a contract to take care of. Our guy will probably come in. Actually, I should probably set his schedule. So let me actually hit pause here for me and manage staff. Wrong one. This is actually where you would go to call maintenance to fix lights or anything that's around the place. Call cleaning so they can clean up the floor because it will get dirty whenever people walk in, and IT to fix up your computers. You can also have a cook and a receptionist. Receptionist will take basically calls, and you'll get deals which you can later do or not do. Yeah, let's find my employee here. Let's go core employees. All right, vacation. I want the vacation. You actually don't take a vacation, but yeah. I want to change my arrival time. Come in at 9. Work till 6. Because we, like to put in the hours. Core will take its vacation August for whenever we do get a team and I don't forget. And yeah, let's hit 3. Wait for our guy to get here. Alright, pause. Let's find some contract work. And basically you're looking for anything that's basically horrible. You will, do the job incredibly quickly, hopefully. And yeah, so we'll take this. It's gonna be a cool $9,000. I have it set to US dollars currently. So it can at least, add up for some people. We'll take these 2. Yeah, we'll take these 2. You don't want to burden yourself too much, because if you fail at too many of these jobs, your rating up here will go down and you will get less work, or at least less high paying work. And yeah, let's start here. Here, hit here, develop. And basically what we're doing is going for these blue bars here. Develop, speed it up again. Promote, and see if we can get this one done. Promote and release, and release. There we go. We got a cool, basically $20,000 there, or yeah, basically almost $20,000. Let's go back here and see if we can get one more, and if not, we'll start developing something. I think we basically have enough to stay afloat. I mean, we don't really have any expenses. What are our expenses actually? You can always find them from clicking up here, which is the interface on this is a little bit odd still, but yeah, looks like, well, that's where we came in. 19 grand in software, and I guess we don't have our bills yet. I have to wait to see that. So yeah, all right, nothing else here is horrible. So what we're gonna do is make our first tool. We're gonna see what is coming. Where is it? Idle employees. Let's see, software times, all companies, all software. Where is, we're looking for upcoming releases. All right, let's see what we have here. Let's make this a bit bigger so we can see everything. All right, let's see what we have here. Some sports games, got some 2D editors, and they came out in the 80s. What? Oh, this year, June. Okay, so we can definitely start on 2D editor and be all right. There is a couple new operating systems coming in 82 and 81. So if we start this now, we won't be able to get on these two operating systems, or this one, or these two here, but we will be able to basically get on everything around now. And so yeah, let's start making a tool. Let's go product name. Well, first let's choose 2D editor. Yeah, this is looks like fewer options than I had. Well, I guess it's because I'm starting in the 1990s or 80s. I thought I hit to the 90s. Oh well. All right, we're gonna do a 2D editor. We're gonna call it. Oh God, I have no idea what a 2D editor is, or a 2D editor name is. Let's call it. Feel free to leave comments in the description of what you would like something to be called, because it'd be better than me trying to think of stuff on my own here. Let's pause the game actually. Let's come back into this, pause the game, so we're not wasting any time or any money. And we'll go back down here, develop software. I don't know why it just minimized itself, but okay. And 2D editor. All right, we're gonna call it. I have no idea. I guess that's Blender's 3D, but we'll go. Ah, God, C++. Which is a terrible, terrible thing. We'll just call it Paint, actually. There we go. And, okay, we'll do Pixel. How long is this gonna take? Less than a year. Less than a year. More than a year if I keep on QA, which I will definitely keep on. We will get rid of pixel manipulation, stock library. Get rid of that for now. And have no in-house server at the moment, or no other server, so we'll keep it that way. Core. And let's see the price. What are other people charging for their 2D editors right now, or have charged, I guess we should say. So type over here 2D editor, and people are charging essentially, jeez, it's all the way over here, around 60, 70, geez, $41 billion, or, yeah, billion, okay, or billion, sorry. Yeah, alright, these are all just great or mediocre. Hopefully we can beat that with an outstanding, which, yeah, it was pretty awesome. So, yeah, let's, just so I know personally where this is, we're calling it V1. So, yeah, let's hit develop. But I better select an operating system. Which of these has the most use? Because we have to buy a license as well, which is actually pretty expensive. Pin 7 has 657,000 active users. This one, though, has 1 million. Yeah, we'll choose these two, and if anything, we can do some contract work on the way and pause this current job. So, no, we're not going to start marketing yet. Dismiss hint. Let's hit go. See how fast we're going on with this. Keep track of our profits, or losses up here, I should say. And it's going. But depending on how long this takes, I might skip ahead. But, you know, as it is right now, I guess I could talk over it and keep track of that. Basically what we have here are the servers. This is like when you have, you know, your servers, of course. You can go name them, see what their count is, what the load is on them, to see if you have to upgrade and or not. And we have your releases, which is all the software you released or not really planning to release, but at least have released, and how well it's done and how much it's made. And this is all the research, which I don't know too much about this. I haven't read anything up on it yet. Like, I've just, you know, basically sat in and started playing the game. Similar to what we're doing now. This is only my second time playing, so yeah, I'm not too sure about that. But so far, you know, it's May. Software is moving along pretty slowly. This is insurance, so when we actually get some more money, hopefully from this software, we'll dump some money in there. Employees don't actually like to work, or you won't get very good employees if you're gonna, you know, hire new ones. If you don't have money in your insurance for them, because they can get injured and they can die. And don't be surprised, they do die. Managed employees, which I did show you before, were EGG, or Elite AMD Gamer, for, I guess it's short. And yep, we're basically doing any job right now, not too much, age 20. I actually have always wanted to see what happens when they get old enough that they can, you know, die, like if the company just ends, whatever happens. Floor is getting a little bit dirty, but since it's just us here, our character doesn't really care, so yeah. Employees, compatibility, 100%, nothing really going on there. For the teams, you can add a new team. Essentially what we're going to be adding soon, before I forget, is marketing. We'll add that in. It'll be the next thing that I actually hire will be marketing. So definitely keep that in. And they will, yeah, that'll be good. So we have that, we have stocks, we have loans, which I assume you know what are. Stocks are interesting, so you can buy your own. I have no idea why. We're only worth what we're worth there. So yeah, not much there. Deals, you get deals from working with reception. Upcoming releases, we check that out, shows you what's coming up in the future. And we have the software times, which, you know, people write articles about you, what you're doing, what's going on. You get, you know, review section, business section, industrial section, and you, which there's nothing written about us. And we have all companies here to see what they are, what they're worth, what they've all made. You can see their charts. You can see, I don't actually know who looks at their charts. Basically, it's just what their products they make. This is looking great, so it's moving along nicely, which is great. Yeah, which is great for me because it means I don't have to ramble on about it as much. And then we have the all software here, which I was in to see, you know, basically the price of what's going on right now, what's on the competitors. You can also, I'm just gonna scroll over rather than make this any bigger. You can also trade the IP if you really wish to, or buy somebody else's IP, and or change the, check out what it is, what it's used in. You know, if you have like what we're doing in 2D editor, we could see if we're basically, okay, we're gonna develop that. So if you let it go for too long, actually, it will start to be over developed and start performing, you know, getting more bugs. It'll be less, and it will, you know, eventually go down. I've made the mistake of leaving a couple of programs or actually operating systems, you know, going a little bit too long, and yeah, it just didn't, you know, end up well. Let's call cleaning real quick. I think we can afford that. Don't know why I right-clicked. Let's see here. Manage teams, manage staff. Let's hire cleaning. Call cleaning, not hire them. And they'll come here, clean this up. What's your computer at? It's at 77%. Once it gets past 50%, it'll start to act up. So you definitely kind of want to take care of that. It's at 99%. That's it. 76%. All right, we'll get maintenance here soon as well. Let's yeah. All right, let's hit 3 here. And you can go up to 10 stories, at least from the developer's website. I'm not sure if that has changed since. But yeah, definitely check out this game on Steam if you're definitely interested. And yeah, let's get this, the whole goal of this first episode is just, you know, basically start off a basis. Hopefully this makes us a lot of money. If it doesn't, you know, we'll do something else. And let's see if we can get any contract work in. If there's any that's horrible. I mean, you can do all these other ones, but they do take time, which they usually have like a deadline. So it's usually like this only takes a month. So I'm gonna accept this tomorrow, so it doesn't come up as a bad thing. I'm not sure if that makes any difference, but yeah. We'll hit develop, X, develop, and release. Release. All right, there we go. Got some money back up to 29K. So, you know, it's pretty easy to kind of stay afloat, especially if you're by yourself, you're not paying employees. Because if I'm paying an employee, it'd basically be about, you know, their salary would probably be about $3,000 to $4,000 a month. And I'd have to take that definitely into consideration when, you know, making a game or just software anyway. But yeah, let's hopefully get this done today and see what it is. If I can zoom in here enough, you can kind of hear him typing away there. There's black and white screen. I have everything turned up currently, and it's surprisingly running really well. I haven't gotten any slowdowns, but then again, I do not have like a huge thing, so I may have to turn off like the more shadows or whatever it is option because it could completely slow me down. But yeah, it's just taking a snooze. All right, this is ready to go. Let's promote this. Let's send this to marketing. Can we afford marketing? Yes, we can. Start campaign. Basically, I want to get the hyping marketing done. I know it probably won't get done today. Let's put it up to 10. And you can change these priorities here, and basically it'll, you know, put more emphasis on this over the bug fixing. Basically, I want the hyping done so that, you know, people know that it's out there and that it exists and that we as a company exist. Quickfire, since I just remembered, that we exist and, you know, are putting something out there in our small little box. But yeah, this is the game here. I don't know why it's using not a bluing effect, but I can't think of what you call this effect here. But yeah, it's not one of my more favorite ones. But yeah, well, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm not really looking up at it. So yeah, let's get this done. Hopefully soon. Soon, maybe. And yeah, all right, I'm gonna probably skip ahead till this is all finished up here, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, here we are. We're back, and oh yeah, our computer. We're back, and there's problems all about us or around us. We're gonna call IT support at the end of the day here, and we're gonna call maintenance because if there's somebody on the computer, they're just gonna stand around and not actually do anything. And I have a little bit more money because I did a few jobs. He's been marketing this for like the past 2 years, and I don't know why I said years that way, but he's marketing this for the past 2 years, and it's 1983. We started 3 years ago, and yeah, we've been done for a while with the game itself, or not the game, application itself. But we've just been trying to get the marketing done. This is where you don't technically have to do hype marketing, but it will hopefully pay off. I won't actually say it does pay off, at least not at this stage of the game. But I mean, it's been 3 whole years, so I don't actually know how well this will be. I forgot to do this in time. Hopefully they'll be here before our guy gets here. But yeah, let's hopefully finish this up today, and hopefully we can you know, get this moving along. See, at the plant, computer, 99%, perfect. But yeah, we got them in, everything's all fixed up, working well. That possibly could have been a reason why it's been getting slightly worse. But yeah, oh, he didn't finish it. And when I say day, I mean month, because for each month there's only like 1 work day that shows, which makes sense because basically if you increase it, it just means that it will be a slower, like the gameplay will be slower. So if you need it to like keep up or something like that, you know, you can add an extra day on, but it makes it, at least to me, extremely slow. It's like develop something or do something like that. This has to finish today. If not, I'm releasing it anyway because it's taking too long. But yeah, this is basically Software is Inc., guys. Do let me know in the comments below what you think, what you'd like to see in the future, and if you have any names for, you know, OSs, 2D editors, 3D editors, and anything else that comes in this game. Let's see here real quick, since that's still not done. Operating systems, Office software. Let's release that. Hopefully we make a lot today. We're gonna hit marketing and start campaign. Yeah, let's see if you have any names for, you know, any of these things here. Central or content management system, which we probably won't work on yet, but we'll probably be working on an Office suite. Possibly not a game or game engine. They don't really make a lot. Audio tool will be next, and $1 million. So there you go, guys. We'll definitely be expanding next episode. That'll probably be quite a bit of it. I'll probably, you know, do it in a time lapse because watching somebody expand isn't that interesting. But we're not going to be expanding a whole heck of a lot, as we only have this plot of land. We might expand it a little bit, but we're just gonna, you know, get a couple of employees, a couple marketers, and see how we go. We're gonna end up sending everybody to college because I couldn't be bothered to go through and hire everybody based off their compatibility. So we're just gonna hire one for each team. Since I am the leads, I actually send myself to college, and I'll actually show that off real quick because that's essentially what we're gonna end up doing, and it's just so we have it all out of the way. So we're gonna manage employees. I guess I could manage myself, but yep, marketing skill went up to 100% after that. We're gonna educate myself. We're gonna send me off to HR management, and it's gonna cost 10 grand, but we're gonna start education. So tomorrow I will be out of education, and yeah, hopefully we make some money while I'm away for 3 months. But yeah, let's see what this does. But I guess put your comments below in the description like I said before, guys, and I will see you all next time.